Alright, hello guys. This is my tutorial video about creating a simple class record program using the structure type given below. So it asks here that you have to input new student record, edit a student record, delete, display all the existing student records, compute the final grade, and display the student records, the best and the worst. So here is the program. So here we have to declare the header file. We have the stdio, stdlib, and string.h. So here I have make a preset password in file so that as you will gonna open the file, it will be secured. So it will be like this. Here we're gonna run. Okay, it's requirement. Okay, done. So here, so you can see that you have to enter the password of the class record, and I've set up the password will be 321. Yeah, that's. So let's go back again. So here we have used the structure type to declare the data types. We have the integer, integer ID, char, and then first float scores. And we have asked for 3. The first one is a quiz, and the second one is the long exam, and the third one is a project. And here double the grades, float total, struct student. So I've used here type def struct because I want to apply of what we have learned and to use the type def and also the structure. So here I've input also here the 50 students. Yeah, so this is my forward declarations. We have here add, the rank, display, and whatever. Right. So this is the menu in which you will gonna choose on what task that you are going to do. If it's either you're going to initialize, add, delete, view, display, store, retrieve, and rank, and also the exit. So here, let's try. Okay. Again, as you can remember that we have the password 321. Okay. If we're going to add here, if we're going to add a student record, we have just to press 2 and then add. We have to enter the ID of the student. So we have, for example, we have 345, and then the name is Amanda here, and then the first name is Kayla, and then in his first score, that is the quiz, so she got 13 out of 15. And also in his second score, that is the long exam, so she got 45 over 15. And then the third score is the project, that will be, maybe he got 80 out of 100, right? So we're done. And then if we're going to display that one, so you have to press 5 to display. So here we go. Here, the Amanda, again, he got 13 out of 15, 1.53. Her grades 1.53, and then 45, 50, and then his final grade is 1.63. If we're going to compute that one, to check it out. Alright, let's continue. Again, press again, and if you want to add more students, you have to press 2 here, then enter ID that you want. Maybe let's try 2, 3, 4, and then we have what name that you like. Maybe we're gonna choose Tiger, and then we have the first name, Juan, and the first score that he got is, we have maybe got 12 out of 13. In his long exam, he got 35 out of 50, and then his project, he got 50 out of 100. Okay, if we're going to display those, so we have display 5. Yeah, as you can see, we have Amanda, the very first, and we have the Tiger, 2, 3, 4, Yeah, 234. As you can see here, that have been placed. Amanda. Yeah. So enter to continue. We have here, if you want to delete, here, if we want to delete a student record, then we have to press 3 here. Then we want to delete 432. That was, no, 432 was not found. I forget. Maybe 345. Yeah, not implemented yet. Alright, if we want to delete a student record, then we have to press 3 and then enter the number, ID number 345, and that was Amanda. Here it asks if we are going to delete, yes or no. Yes. Okay, just delete. So here, if we're going to display to check it out that Amanda have been deleted, so here, yeah, Amanda has been deleted, and here Tiger Who Won has been displayed. There continue, and here if we're going to store Tiger file in the text file, you have to press 6. Yes, existing following. Please see program. Okay, maybe some problem. Let's check it out. Here. Okay, again, if we're going to display or to store student record to a text file, so we have to enter first the record. So here too, enter ID number, we have 123, and then the last name we have, let's check it out if we're going to last name, what will be his last name? Babel. And here his first name is what kind? Cal. Okay. So here his first score is 12, and then yeah, total score out of 15, and then his long exam he got 45 out of 50, and then his project he got 85 out of 100. Okay, let's gonna store this on the text file 6 here. Yeah, since all 3 student records safety file, because we have 2 students have been stored a while ago. So here we have add 1, so that makes 3 students record file. So if we're going to retrieve student from text file, let's see. We press 7. Yes. So we have 5 students were read into to memory from the desk file, since we have the delete file and then that have been stored in text file, so that makes 5 students were read into memory from the desk file. We have the storage at the desk file or out our text, and then if we're going to display, here 5 students we have, 1 2 3 4, also here. Okay, that was the last. There was a problem of that. I have to still figure it out here. So let's see. Let's press 9 and we're gonna look about the program. Okay, 9. Yes, 9. It's not exit. Okay, so here this is my program of what it looks like. So I've used switch to display the choices that the user will gonna choose. If it's either they will gonna initialize, add, view, delete, view, edit, display all, and then here the number 6 to write the file, and then here the wrong, and then press enter to exit. So the void add here, so add student record, it asks for the enter ID, and then also, so if pointer return is null, the ID is not used before, Yeah, exit to minimum right now. So we have ask for last name, enter for first name, the score, and then yeah, for loop. And we have 3 scores, that is why 3 here. And also, this is the computation of the grades. PS grade I, 5 minus 4 times score, PS total I. So here, we have the void display, a function that have been called in the void menu, void main. And then here, we have the view edit. This is a student PS. You have to enter the ID so that you can do the edit. And here the view delete. View delete all. We have the rank here that displays the highest and lowest grade, and then the initialize. And here we have the write file on how to store in the text file, and then here the read file that from the text file that we have to display again. So about you may need to delete any records in memory first. So that happened at my last one, that we have, as you can see, that there is a 00 there, as you can remember. So that is why, because I was not able to delete the records in my memory first. So as you can see, so note, we need the phead to be equal to null in the following to do permitted to set phead to point the first student record right in front of file. So here, that is what happened. PSID, print record number %PN, first record was only base pointer. Yeah, keep a copy of address of this PS for a top next. Total number of student records from in files you have to return. So this is what happened by in password char buffer 32. This is what happened, that you have to log in. So maybe you can, so that if you want that your password that you can't be seen, but I have just let that password be seen so that you will know what was my password. And then here, get the password file, the buffer, and compare it with the user entry. So this is the file name, or yeah, not much. Okay, let's try it out to run and to edit. We have forget how to edit. Okay, let's run. F10 much. Our password is 234. Okay, we have to press here. We have to add, for example, again, maybe 345, and then the last name is Kelly, and then the first name is maybe Clarkson. Yeah, I've inverted. Okay, the first score, her first score is 12 out of 13, and then his second score, and then it will be the long exam. He got 25 over 30, and then here, third score, we have 45 over 50. So there you go. If you want to edit, what will be the password? 345. Okay, let's remember that one. 345 for us to edit. Okay, enter number 345. So here we have to edit. Yes, it asks here if you want to edit. It has here to if you want to edit, and there you go. We want to say yes. Why? Here, enter ID 345. Maybe it's still the same, or 456. Let's change it. And here, last name. Let's make it try as. Let's interchange that one. Clarkson. And here, Kelly, and her score is still the same. 12, 13, and we have here 25, and here 30, and 45, and then out of 50. There you go. So if I want to display that one, 5. So you can see it have been changed from 345, it have been to 456, and then the last name I've interchanged the last name and first name, since maybe his last name Clarkson Kelly. So this one, there you go. Yeah. So that's all for now, and I hope that you have an overview on how to make a student class record. And here, if you can visit, if you find it difficult, then you really have to practice. Yeah, we also have to practice. So maybe that's all for now. Thank you.